debacle canceled hundreds of flights right here in Metro Atlanta, while Southwest is offering to reimburse travelers for most hotels and food costs they racked up. Airlines in the U.S. are not required by law to do that.
Fox 5's Tyler Fingert is live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport tonight. And Tyler, days of issues have prompted renewed calls for passenger rights.
Yeah, Courtney, good evening to you. It's referred to as the Airline Passenger Bill of Rights, which would offer some guarantees in the case of a flight cancellation or an extreme delay. The person I spoke with today says in the wake of all of the Southwest Airlines flight cancellations that you see on the flight board tonight, the Bill of Rights is needed to protect passengers and hold all airlines accountable. It has become a nightmare after Christmas for some Southwest Airlines passengers.
This is probably the worst experience I've had.
Ikram Nafis is finally home in Atlanta after an extra unexpected day in New York. His Southwest flight was one of the thousands canceled over the last few days.
The domestic flying experience in the United States, it's worse than riding local buses in some of the third world countries.
After thousands of flight cancellations, Southwest says it will return to normal operations Friday. The airline says it will offer refunds. It will also reimburse passengers for additional costs like hotels, food, and other flights, something that's not required by law.
In the United States, travelers have shockingly few rights.
Kyle Potter covers the aviation industry and is the executive editor at Thrifty Traveler. He says U.S. passengers need protections similar to those in Europe and Canada.
I would like to see guaranteed compensation when flights get significantly delayed or canceled, as well as a legal obligation on the airline's part to put up stranded customers in hotels.
A Senate bill introduced in 2021 called the Airline Passengers Bill of Rights stalled in committee, but included many of the things Potter wants to see. According to the bill, the compensation would only be guaranteed for things within an airline's control, not weather.
Until the airlines are held accountable, that there is something enshrined in law to protect passengers, it's going to keep happening.
For passengers like Nafis, the protections would go a long way.
There's no responsibility. They don't see people as people.
The major airlines have customer service plans, and some of these protections are actually listed in them, but there are no legal guarantees that provide these actual rights, and that's what some people hope to see changed. We're live at Hartsfield-Jackson tonight. Tyler Fingert, Fox 5 News.
All right, Tyler, thanks for the latest.